Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time you're seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by. My return subscribers, from my heart to you. I love you. So this video today, for those of you that don't know, I've said it here many times. I've been married for 32 years. 32 and happily keep going. And it is by the grace of God that we're still going, happily going. So I'm here today because there's a video that is going on why children don't appreciate their fathers. Number one reason why children don't appreciate their fathers is if their father is not in their life. If their fathers left what they are supposed to do for their mother to do all by herself, their children will not remember them. That is number one, the cocoa of the day. Sometimes they even still live in the house, and for some reason, and children are very, very smart. They are smart. They see when their father and their mother is not talking. They see when their father and mother is having some kind of misunderstanding. No matter how much you try to hide it, they can see it. So fathers, please pay attention in your children, whether boy or girl. There was a video that was circulating. These children, they're from Anambra State, from BVI Channel 1. This man had three beautiful girls. This man walked their mother out of the house, and their family member ganged against this woman and sent her out packing. And she's the only one doing something to help her children. This man left the children for the mother. And the mother is going back and forth to doing everything for herself. She didn't have any more choice. It was up to her for her. She didn't want her children to go without school. She cried out to BVI Channel 1, Chinedu. God bless that man. She cried out. She said she didn't know how to do it. She cried out to him. And Chinedu, the BVI Channel 1, put it on his channel for people to please help this woman. Guess what she needed for her children to go to school? It's only 25,000. A man just walked away like nothing happened, because they are not responsible. When you have men that will have children, they don't want to take care of these children. They are irresponsible men, and they have a lot of them. That's why sometimes children don't recognize their father, because these three children, now that their mother is the one taking care of them, begging on the road, begging for Nigerians to help her, and Nigerians came and they helped. Thank you Chinedu, thank you BVI Channel 1. You are a godsend. You are a godsend for all you do. You are you are an awesome human being. So my lovely people, so this type of woman that is begging on the road, begging Chinedu, begging Nigerians, say, please help me, please tell me, just be fair. I need you to be fair. I am not telling people, women, because it's in women's hands to make sure that they tell their children to please recognize your father. Because, okay, let me give example from my house. My husband is in a children's life. In short, he is the cocoa. My husband is the cocoa. I say it all the time. So how would the children even forget? How? Even if I don't tell, I don't have to tell them. They are seeing it already. They are seeing that they have a good father. They are seeing that their father is in their life. So why would I even want to get into trying to brainwash them not to take care of their father? We know that when we get old, we transfer, we go back to Nigeria, that our children got our back. And for your children get your back, you better get their back now that they are small. If you cannot get their back now that they are not small, you cannot pay their school fees. They cannot depend on you for little pocket money. They cannot depend on you for nothing. They cannot depend on you to do some things that other children. They cannot depend on you for clothes. They cannot depend on you for shoes. They cannot depend on you for anything. Their mother is the one that they are seeing going to work back and forth every day, morning, night, afternoon, paying for school fees, buying for food, doing everything, and you are in the house just answering I am your father. And even sometimes you come home, a father that will do that will beat the wife. He will finish everything that he's doing. He will come home and say, mepe. And if the woman don't mepe, like, so this is the reason, the singular reason children will not remember their father. Because if you take care of your children, they will remember you. Children are so smart. So now that I've taken care of that one, mothers, if your husband is in the children's life, paying school fees, the children have shelter, the children, everything they need, they have. They are not being molested, they are not being abused, nothing, and you yourself not being abused, please don't go and brainwash these children against their father. If you do it, God will punish you. If you try to brainwash these children so that they will not remember their father, after their father have suffered and suffered and suffered to take care of them, it not go better for you. It not go better for you. So children, this now is for the children. Children, as long as your children, your parents and your father and your mother, they are in your lives, please, please, please. Even if your father is not in your life, even if your father refused to pay your school fees and you finally made it in life, you finally made it, please show your father love. Show your father love so that he can repent from his crime. Because that's a crime punishable by not giving him Social Security. But to give him Social Security by going to visit him, by sending him some money so that he can eat his crime inside it. So if he know that he did something good, when you send him the money, when he eat it, he go swallow, bam, go and do him good. But if he didn't do you good and you send him that money and he eat it not go better for him. So fathers, wake up and stop fighting for little things. What are you fighting about with your wife? What are you fighting? You are the man. When I got married, my husband and I, we sat down. He's the man of the house, and nobody can take that away from him. He's the man of the house. And where you have a man of the, where you have a king, you must have a queen now. It's for sure now. That's for, you cannot be a queen and be a king. I am the queen of this house, and then I didn't have any girl. So I'm the only queen in this house. They cannot do anything. All of them, they cater to me. All of them, they cater to me. God bless me with all boys. God bless me with all boys. And my husband is over here bringing. My children is over here bringing. And guess what? I did my own part. I did my own job. I took care of my children and still taking care of my children. Take care of your children, oh, please. Take care of your children. If you take care of your children will take care of you when it's time for them to take care of you. Take care of your children. Don't walk away in your children. Even the women. Some women now, oh my God, I don't know how that is done. Some women now, for whatever reason, they walk. If I am fighting with my husband, if I'm going, my children are going with me. Because if you will abuse me, you will abuse my children. Let's go to court. I will go to every length to make sure I go with my children because I don't want my children to be abused the same way that I've been abused. So, please, when you guys get married, when I got married, before I forget that, we sat down, we talked about it. This is not what, I don't want this. So, me, I'm not a problem person. I am a lover. I am not a fighter. I'm here to help you. I am here to help your dreams and your aspiration, whatever it is that you want to do. I am here to help you. Don't come and push me out. If you push me out, me, I'm out. Oh. That's why some women don't allow their children to recognize their father because their father did not recognize that even a child there. It's even worse if you have a child and it's not a boy. If it's not a boy, they will treat you like a piece of rubbish. And men need to stop it. Men, you guys need to stop it. Because women now are the ones that are even taking care of their family. They are the ones taking care of their mothers and their fathers, and they are the one that is making sure that things are okay. Why are you God? Are you God? Those girls that you have, what about those that did not have at all? And you chase your woman out because they have girl. I used to know somebody that here, this one is here in America. It's not at home. You would think that because they're at home, they don't know better, but this one is in America. The wife had, the first one, it was a girl. Second one, it was a girl. When you see the wife, when you see the husband and ask, he will be the one to call you. Oh, my wife just had a baby. Oh, congratulations, congratulations. What did the baby have? You know what he will say? Ah, what will she have? Is it not that thing that she always have? So wrong. But thank God, at the last minute, the woman kept holding, hanging in there. But at their last baby, they had a boy. They kept hanging and holding, and everything now is okay. The man finally, I guess, realized that, oh, I must be foolish. Because guess what? This pretty body is not going to look like this forever. It will start getting old. And guess the people that will take care of you? Those little children that you did not take care of when they were small. Let us take care of our children. If we take care of our children, we won't need to bother about who is taking, who they are acknowledging. When I'm inside, it could be me and my husband just talking, because I have a big voice. I have a very loud voice. I don't need microphone to talk. That's why in this video that I do, I don't use microphone, because if I use microphone, you cannot hear it because it will be too loud. So my children will be hearing my voice, because my husband is the type that is so quiet and he will be saying his own under the table. I said, look at you. When they hear you, the children will come out and say, Dad, are you okay? I say, hey, what do you mean, are you okay? What do you mean, are you okay? They say, Mom, we are hearing your voice, but we are not hearing Dad's voice. I say, for real? Can you please tell them that you're okay? Yes, my children, I'm okay. Wife, please, tell your children, as long as that children is in your life and in the children's life, you don't really need to tell the children that their father is in their life. They will see it. They will see it. School run, they are there. Homework, they are there. Everything, their father is there. So when you are there in everything, trust you me, these children will not forget. They will not forget. Our children are very, very loving. So that's why I came here to say, people are saying that women are making their children not recognize their fathers. And the children, please, recognize your fathers if they took care of you. And the mothers that are running away from their children, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We advise that when something is wrong, that you should get away from a marriage if you are being abused. But me here will not leave my children for you. I don't care where I live. I don't care if I live under the bridge. I'm going with my children. I am going to stay with my children until when they grow. But what I know that I will not do, I will not stop them from seeing their father. I will not stop. I am their mother. I'm not going to be their father. But their father has to make sure that he is working with me so that I can stay apart and he's seeing his children and the children are safe. So instead of me being in a marriage and being deleted, let me just stay on my own and take care of my children while you do your own as a father. I am doing my own. Unless after I took those children, you washed your hands. You go and marry another wife and said, to hell with her. She can go and jump wherever she wants to jump into. Then, when these children grow up, you don't expect them to know that, oh, Dad pay your school fees. Oh, Dad did this. Oh, Dad did that. You did not. And I will make sure that they hear it. I will make sure that if they didn't get it well, that they will hear it. But I will not stop them from taking care of you when you are old. I will not stop them from calling you, but I will let them know so that they can confront you. They can confront you and say, Dad, why this? You know, our children, they know how to ask the word, why. So when they finish asking you the why, you go figure it out. So my lovely people, that's why children don't recognize their father, because their father did not recognize them, did not take care of them, did not pay their school fees, did not even care whether there's food in the house. And if you did not care about all those things, how do you expect them to wake up and recognize you? It takes, when they have that anger in them because of what they went through, why they are in the house, or they ran away, their mother took them away because of your abuse, and they suffered and you didn't care. Nah, you are not a father. You're not a father. So if they say they don't want to talk to you, because me here, I've always said, if my father or my mother did not take care of me and I suffered when I was young, I will not talk to that father or mother again. I don't care who that one is. I will not care. I will not care at all. I will just keep going. Even when I have my children, I will let them know that this father and mother did this to me, so they won't even call you grandmother or grandfather. So be careful what you're doing to your children, because they are smart and they are very, very intelligent. So the young shall grow. All of us now, we know that the young shall grow. How old your child is today, it's not how old they will be tomorrow. And they're not going to continue to be small. They will not. So my lovely people, that's why. So if you are a man and you are doing that, stop it. If you are a woman and you are doing that, stop it. Because guess what? The young shall grow. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching.